Alright, I'm going to continue my commentary on this book right here. And the book mentions an area called Bashan. Now, what is Bashan? Okay, this is an area that encompasses the Golan Heights. Now, the Golan Heights has two things going for it. Number one, it's a very good strategic position for the Israelites. Okay, this area, you can actually see the Sea of Galilee from this area. Okay, and so strategically speaking, the Israelites own the high ground, and if any invaders try to come up in that area, they're going to know about it. That's why the Israelites want that high ground. Now, it was owned by Syria for a long time, but the Israelites have owned it since 1967. And of course, back in Bible times, they also owned it. Okay, so it is a very big time strategic area. Now, you say, well, the Sea of Galilee, that sounds familiar. Of course it does. Because that is the coastline where Jesus did a lot of his stuff during his 3-year ministry. He spent a lot of time down there. Okay, so it's a big tourist attraction for the Israelites. Now, the current Syrian government does not believe in our God. So if they ever took over that area, we wouldn't be able to tour it. It's that simple. They wouldn't allow tourists in the Sea of Galilee. It just wouldn't happen. Now then, there is also another reason why the Syrians want this area so badly. It's a fertile area. They have a mountain called Mount Hermon. Okay? It's got lush grass. It's got oak trees. It's got cattle all over the place. This is a very fertile area. It's got lots of water because the snow's on there constantly, and the snow then melts off and it becomes a lot of water. But in order for the Syrians to get a hold of the water and the grasslands and the cattle, they have to do trade with the Israelites. Well, they don't want to do that. And that's the problem. That's why the Syrians want it so bad. Okay? So now, the thing is that in Bible times, the Golan Height area had a city of refuge. Now, this city of refuge worked something like this. Let's say that somebody accidentally killed their friend. It wasn't deliberate, it just was an accident. Maybe they were trying to cut down a tree and the tree tipped the wrong way and it landed on the friend and killed him. Well, instead of the family seeking vengeance on this kid would then be shipped to a city of refuge, and he would live out the remainder of his days in that city of refuge for the accidental death of his friend. See what I mean? So that's what they're talking about in the line of Bashan. Now you know what it was in the Bible times. Now you know why the Syrians want it today. There you go. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.